Whew. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're playing Soulmask, which came out of nowhere. Not the game, but like me playing it. So I beat Remnant 2. I didn't have another game lined up, and so I just picked randomly from like the top selling list of games I was in the mood for. And I was a big fan of Conan Exiles, and this, I think, is very, very similar. So they released 1.0. They released a DLC with it, which is free for like the next 24 hours. Which is an interesting way to do it. I'm gonna play the Cloud Mist Forest because I haven't played that yet. Like, we can get to Shifting Sands if it's good enough. But like, I want to see like what a game. I want to see a stage that was kind of like prepared over the years, you know? We're gonna go survival mode. As I understand it, these modes mean a lot of different things. So like survival mode is your basic like Valheim experience. You go with nothing, you build everything from scratch and start from the ground up. Tribe, I think you start, it's the same, but you kind of start built, like pre-established a little bit. This is like straight fight mode. I don't even want to deal with it. Casual, I'm guessing that's like their creative mode. So many things. I went down here to the advanced settings. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm going in kind of blind, but I did look up suggestions. So I'm bumping awareness strength up. I bumped the invasion attack minutes down from 90, because ain't nobody got 90 minutes to deal with an invasion. What have I done? I bumped the limit of portals up. Like, I'm gonna play solo. And so there are a lot of things like I just don't want to have to deal with. I got rid of the player death item drop, which, if I understand this game, like you can have like a group of NPCs like possibly go and get your stuff back. And so maybe this is the game that needs it the least. But I'm just tired of doing death runs. Like, I like the tension it gives you, I just don't like the work that comes afterwards. Playing casual. I'm just gonna name the game Sugar. I could let other people join, maybe. I mean, they got the invitation code, but like allow others to join, set off, inherit from local save. Is this not all local? I'm hoping this is all local. We'll find out. I don't know, we're just gonna jump right in. Work has been super hectic lately, and so I have not had as much time as I'd like to, like, you know, look up a game before I start playing it. And so we're just gonna chill. Oh, hey, don't do that. Base shape. These are my choices. is my face shape? A little round. These are the hairstyles to choose from? I mean... a little pale, a little saturated. I can have a little short guy. That's fine. I'm way cuter than that. This guy looks nothing like me. Not much of a character creator, but that's fine. Alright, so here's the character creation. What mask am I gonna get, and what does it mean? Conquest, civilization, rich. Fall damage protection. Optical invisibility status. Blending into the surroundings. Neat. Secretly delve into forbidden knowledge. Each attack drains 1 to 10 HP from the enemy. So like, when you say drain, I imagine that heals me too. Impairs target's vision using disturbing light. Cool. And attacking from behind do extra damage. Well, like the backstab's not gonna happen. I'm solo, it's gonna be face to face. Repair it to stimulate the body for some unknown means. Okay. Releases energy to cover the body, reducing damage taken by 20%. Nice. What does, like, repair it mean? Like, am I repairing the mask? Am I repairing the barrier? But I guess like a newly repaired armor gives me like boosted stats. Interesting. Okay, and then money optimizes the accuracy of life's perception information processing ability, enabling real-time perception of distance from target. Unleashes non-stop attacks on enemies with a fan-shaped area for 5 seconds. Press V to release. Absolute focus. Highly focused during work or combat. Special shooting technique that makes arrows pierce through fur from a weak spot. When poison smeared on the arrow, dealing 30% higher damage. That does seem like the best one, right? So, I mean, like, I don't know enough about this one. This one actually might be secretly really good if, like, you can turn invisible for a bit. Might make survival a little better. But, like, I imagine you're going to be arching a lot. Like, you gotta start like the stealth archer way, right? So, like, my colors are white and red. What I'm seeing here, like, it's heavy on, like, whatever color you choose here. I do like gold. How does gold look with red? That great. Alright. I think we go red with, like, a little bit of white, and, like, my hair kind of makes up the rest of the white. What does it look like on the other mask? Like, I might just choose this for style points. Ooh. Is there... I think I might actually go the combat mask. So, like, sometimes in survival games you find yourself in a situation where, like, being invisible would be very nice. And if we're in, like, prolonged boss combat like you are in Conan Exiles, like, some consistent HP drain might save you. And so, this, I think, is the look. You can just call me Sugar. Existence precedes essence, and then it said other things. You? Who are you? What am I? Good questions. We're in it now. Analysis finalized. Initializing linguistic interface. Don't bother looking around. I'm speaking directly to your consciousness. I am the AI agent within this mask. You activate it. And I have awakened. If AI agent is too complex for you, just think of me as the soul of the mask. You think of me as your assistant. I can't find my own name or designation in the files, so I'll need a code name for our future talks. This mask. Okay. Give X a name. Crospacious teeth face. Mass technology comes from an ancient advanced civilization. I won't bother explaining how it works. Trust me, you wouldn't understand. Alright, those are the basics. Now for our objective. Explore the world, repair the mask, and collect data. Simple enough, right? It's a bit vague, but it's all I've got. To be honest, I know nothing about this world. All I know is that I need to be prepared. Here's the division of labor. If we're one body, you're the limbs. As a local, you deal with the beasts and barbarians. I'll handle the technical advice. Think of me as the brain. I'll reorganize this mess of database and guide you through repairing the mass damaged nodes. I can detect energy anomalies and mysterious signals. I'm starting a full diagnostic now. Activating sensory modules so you can monitor your vitals. And then there's the mask. Depending on the model you're wearing, it will gain access to unique abilities. This basic mask is a bit entry level, but it's better than nothing. Give it a spin. Anyway, just try to stay alive. Diagnostics complete. Modules loaded. Let's get to work. Food, water, tools, weapon. We have a mountain of work. But keep your composure. As an AI agent, my forte is supreme efficiency. Leave the logistics to me. I'll organize everything into a schedule. Alright, the plan is set. First, survive. Prepare the mask's most critical functions. Recruit some allies. Build a temporary camp. And prove to me that you've got more than just luck. Okay. First off, where are the settings? I think I need to adjust the sound a little bit. Game settings. Everything's cool. Motion blur off. Thank you, guys. That was nice of you. Everything's pretty good there. I think overall we need to take it down like 70%. Background music, bump that down. Sound effects, boop. And we'll bump voice up. Want to hear those. I don't know, ambient sounds might be cool. Wow. Apparently the volume slider controlled what day it is. The UI has such tiny text. My old man eyes. Arm yourselves with weapon gears, yada yada yada. That is the deal. I see rocks. I see trees. I see a compass. Backup energy. The mask keeps a complete one-time backup energy unit for emergencies. Once activated, it can temporarily increase the energy max for continuous recovery. Okay, well, none of this is a surprise. We got punchies. I've got defense, but I don't actually have those. Yeah. Where's my leap attack? Leap attack is lying to me. Maybe I need a weapon for that. A lock target, middle mouse button, boop. Dash. Alt for roll. I can live with that. Left control for squat. I would rather that be C, but apparently that is transfer awareness. Where is squat? No. Grapple launch, grapple hook. Okay. Where is the C? Mimicry? Where is transfer consciousness? Jump to technology page to acquire blueprint of this item. Alright. There were a lot of buttons that did multiple things. I think I'm gonna get very confused. Yes, my harvest proficiency is skyrocketing. Let me just pick up everything I can. This looks food-like. Can I just hold E and grab all the things? No, I have to mash E. Alright, alright. Don't see any critters, that's nice. Over here we have a body of water. Now water means animals. Hey buddy. You got oh, capybara. You alright, buddy? Okay. I mean, I'm not saying I could kill a capybara with my bare hands faster. I do like how quickly I can swim. I do like that I can swim at all. Are you regaining hit points? Draw water. Don't mind if I do. I just ate something. I'm not sure what it was. Why is I not inventory? B for bag. You know, I eat some berries. I don't know what you're doing. Got a lamp. All right. Press tab to open your backpack. Tab is my backpack. I can get used to that. Yeah. Got all these things. I can craft a pickaxe, a stone axe, butcher's knife. I want a wooden spear. But it seems like I'm going to need logs for actual weapons. Okay. Very typical business. Double click to craft. And I can queue this stuff, huh? Dagger made for... can be used to sever animal carcass. Alright, get in there. Oh, they come out different qualities. Nice. I think I want food all the way over here. I do like that they didn't automatically transfer all of these useless items into my, like, hotbar. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Alright. Give me a tree. And I do kind of appreciate that these didn't explode into things for me to pick up. All right. Let's see. So now I can make nothing. I need rope for you. I can make a spear now. I see. And you can make higher quality things based on like what you select here. Alright, Alright, we get weapon stuff first. Okay, I can leap attack now. Now, I imagine I want to make a bow. I'm going to need rope. Turkey! Alright. Pretty happy with how that went. This is the classiest knife butchering I've ever seen. Like, the high up chop is absurd and I love it. Okay. So I picked up a bunch of plant fiber. Gotta get used to I not being inventory. We need ropes. Go ahead and craft me 10 of those. And immediately after that, why don't you make me a wooden bow? And go ahead and make 10 arrows. Man, I am already pretty well geared, I feel. Alright, so I see this capybara over there. Haven't dragged arrows to the bow. That's annoying. Alright, what do you think the drop on this is? Almost nothing. Okay. Like, it's not nothing. It's just almost nothing. Capybara friend, where hast thou gone? Ah, he's gone. I wonder how much damage that did to him. I think it would have exploded a turkey. Wait, is that you again? Is this bow proficiency increasing my damage? Did I get him? Surprise! I don't know that I got him. I mean, he had a bad time, that's for sure. Howdy. Ooh. I can run and stab. Persistence Predator style. I do what? Hunting XP? Integrity rating good? Interesting. There's a lot of data. Oh my, I went from Remnant to Soulmask? Yeah. So I beat Soulmask. I wasn't expecting to beat it so soon. Alright, I want to make like armor. Can I make armor out here in the middle of nowhere? Not without linen? Yeah, so it looks like I'm actually gonna have to make a camp of some kind. Do I have a map? I do! Wow. Like, I don't know much about Soulmask. But I think... I noticed in the... There's just question marks to explore, are there? Oh, cool, cool. It tells you, like, what level you should be to be somewhere. Alright, I think we go to the beach. And we build our first camp there. Hey, how's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you doing, Biggie? Are you a tape here? How many hit points do you have? That's not a spear. Oh, you actually fight back. And that hacking and whacking. We'll just grab a bunch of stuff. Do I have to worry about encumbrance? I do see like a little weight icon at the bottom. Hey, Saltwater Elf! Thank you for the raid! For the big raid. You have quite the crowd with you today. What were you playing? But yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing Soulmask. I just came out with 1.0, and if you buy it now, you can get the DLC they released with it for free. But you got like 24 hours to do that. And then I imagine it's going to cost money. Here, I'm just going to kill you on the way. I don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I don't know enough about this game to know, like, what I'm getting into. So far, like, the rainforest seems very, very peaceful. Like, I'm not getting attacked by boars or anything. And we're heading to the beach. I think that's where we're going to build our first house. V Rising managed to get 4 V bloods today. Brutal. Yeah. And it, like, V Rising, great game. But you were playing that not too long ago, so I imagine you've been playing it for a while now. So these are like high level V bloods, are they? But yeah, V Rising's a great game. And honestly, like, V Rising can get you in the mood for other survival crafting games, and so you came to the right place. Like, this is a little more 3D, a lot closer to Conan Exiles, you probably know already. But yeah. I remember V Rising and Valheim came out like at around the same time, and that was like the height. Wait, I found a what? Oh man, this world is huge. Could have swore I expected to be a lot closer to the beach by now. You gotta really sprint with it. Been playing for about a month. We're in Act 2, hunting level 50s next. Nice. I think Act 2 is right when, like, I set up my forever home. Oh, you little baby turkey? You know what? You deserve to live. Become bigger meat. Ooh. I see a people. Scanning to see if the reticle turns red in the, like, the bushes. Skilled warrior outcast, are you? He's got a big hammer. She's got a big hammer, my bad. Wow. All right. Go ahead. Withdraw all. Is there cannibalism in this game? Nope. Nice stab. That was cool. I'm really happy with that. Oh. Do you know your friend is dead? Is there like a backstab? Whoop! Where did I go? You got a big sword. Gotcha. Okay, so there's like a parry mechanic. I'm understanding the combat a little better. Okay, but do you have cool stuff? You do. I think the biggest thing is I have no idea how much danger I'm actually in. Oh, you take a while to cook. Here, can I just eat this? Yeah. I think that was slightly more filling than, I don't know, the soup I was eating. Interesting. This game looks nice. You'll have to look at it more. Oh, it's probably great. It kind of depends on, like, what you're looking for. Hello, puppy. Okay. Listen, bush dog. I don't have time for that. He did not care about my shield at all. Or at least I got the impression he didn't. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. We're learning, though. Maybe for animals, I gotta do the souls roll. Things just got a little more serious. I wonder if it was safer up by the lake, and I'm making a huge mistake trying to run to the beach. I just noticed that, like, the DLC they released had, like, a lot of boat action. And so, I assume they introduced that to the rest of the game, too. And so I want to be close to the sea so I can travel, you know? Gotta run to bed now, see ya? See you later. Thank you so much for the raid. It really does mean a lot to me. Oh, In fact, give me a second. Let me hit you with a proper shout out. There you go. Because if you're enjoying my gameplay, little Valheim is probably, or not Valheim, little V Rising is also probably right up your alley. Don't want to fall and break my legs. Where am I? Near mysterious ruins. Nice. Somebody is aware of my existence. I hear that. Tape here. I think we lost him when we jumped off the cliff. Hi, kitty. What do you suppose that is? Looks big. I'm wondering if it's like a boar or something I need to look out for. Is there a button to like life perception? So I can life perceive it. It is a boar. Not fully prepared to deal with boars yet. More camps, more people. Just want to get to where I want to start. How far am I? Oh, we're almost there. Nice. There's even a little island out there. I don't know if I want to start there, per se. Are you the largest turkey I've ever seen in my entire life? I think you might be. Hey, buddy. Secular rating, excellent. Integrity, excellent. Okay. You just be delicious then. And here we are on the beach. What am I looking at over there? Some kind of space TP. Hey, crabs. I need to see that I can deal with you. Let me pick you off one at a time. Okay. Like, my concern was I could not handle the crabs. The crabs don't really seem to be much of an issue, so we can live on the beach. Let's see. Where... Okay, now we decide, like, where on the beach we want to be. I think I want to be close enough to, like, the jungle, so maybe over on this side? Like, where the beach is thinner? Seems very defensible. Old man Windbreaker, hi! How are you doing? Welcome in. We have switched games. I needed something like a little lower stress. I am playing on like a baby difficulty for babies here. And also on solo with like mostly the recommended settings. And so I do believe we're going to have a fairly easy time with this game. We'll see like once we get into it. But like mostly I just want like to play something a little more relaxing. Because I've been playing like Neo 3 and Remnant 2 and like some real stressful games. And these great survival crafters keep dropping. Like Windrose I hear is doing really well. Though like given the choice between Soulmask 1.0 and Windrose Early Access, I think I made the right choice with Soulmask. Because the thing is, like, early access survival crafters are, like, they're real hit or miss, like, if they're going to be worth your time. Because in my experience, like, most survival crafters are just, like, not ready for you. Oh, hi, friends. I just ran into their camp. They didn't seem to mind. Yeah. This is good. This is like the Swiss Family Robinson, like, initial house. Like, you find yourself a nice corner of the beach with a nice defensible backing. Apparently the crabs already have this place. Not for long. Pew! Wonder if there's like a sweet spot that I need to hit with this. Doing all right, watching a bit before the afternoon nap. Nice. I need a little more naps. I see people camping. Maybe I've gone too far into the beach. What if I peek my head through this little corner? I mean, this is the most defensible area in the universe. But it does seem like there's going to be people spawning like right next to me. Is that going to be a problem? What if we crawl up the hill a little ways? If boats are a thing in this game, I wonder. Oh, hey, yeah, I think this works like Conan Exiles. Can I climb? Nice. I could live up here. I mean, I won't, but I could. Alright, either way, it does seem like we need to set up a real camp soon. Night's falling, and I don't know what nightfall means in this game yet. Does that mean all the vampires come out? And crabs are dropping from the sky. Alright. Crabs are all over the beach. Turkey there. Like, I'm assuming, like, these guys have kind of, like, static spawns. And so I don't want to be right on top of the crabs. There's not a lot of space in between the crabs, though. You know what? I'm going back to the beach over there. The final crabs next to the campfire. Those guys want to fight, so be it. Crab's gonna attack. Now we cool. Alright. Campfire. I create you. I can just put you wherever? Alright. Well, as long as you're here. Cook all my turkeys, cook all my meat. You know what? Cook all the locusts too. Why not? For a spacious teeth face says, any inspiration? Alright, now for the fun part. First off, you're immortal now. Neat. Yes, lucky you. You've done the mask, triggered a consciousness upload, and now your soul is housed within the core something or other. Do you know what that means? You're already immortal. This is just the basic function of the mask, and the best is yet to come. Right now, the mask is in rough shape. Time hasn't been kind to it. Many nodes and functions are unresponsive, so I'm going to need a little help. I'll track the signal from the repair device. I'd love to lead you straight to the mask node, but your priority is doing stuff. Well, okay. Yeah, let's eat some soup. Make sure our health stays high. Use pickaxe to collect stones. Yeah, I think I can figure that out. Hey, are you a rock of some kind? Done. I'm just gonna follow the tutorial. Press O to open the character interface. Level up stats. What is happening? I am high level. Assignable stat points 13. Reception boosts coma resistance. Increase crafting output and bow damage. We got health and resist. Strength, sword, hammer. Agility, does spear, blade, dual blade, gauntlets, spiked whip, and attack speed. Alright, so it seems like we need to choose like what weapon types we favor. And so I'm gonna go with like agility, and I think alright, well, how do I assign these? I've got assignable stat points, but like, how do I spend them? I, E, do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Just gonna balance them evenly among these. The priority on physique. There we go. Stats up. What am I looking at? Proficiency logging. Upon reaching the reward level, you can select yada yada. Okay, but like, I see, I see. And so when I hit 30, I can get like a thing. All right. As for mastery, gotcha. You're telling me like all my weapon skills here. Wind breaking whip? Okay. Spear ultimate throw. What does that mean? Throws the spear in hand, knocks down target on hit. Releasing the skill. I don't know that I care. Like, I'm just stabbing with the spear. I don't know if it's gonna be like a throwy thing. I see, and all the moves are here. When facing it, dealing mass amount, yada yada. So, like, this just happens when they're like stunned or broken. Backstab, that's what I'm looking for. I tried to do that. Somebody I snuck up on, they didn't seem to care. Oh, and I can hold the shield down and stab. That's interesting. Blade counter strike, backstab. I've got a leap attack too with the spear. And it looks about as dumb as this one. Now there you go. It's the old Monster Hunter World spin to win. Oh, hi kitty. You want to hang out? We got gauntlets. I like that. And then, you know, hammer, big hammer. That's real satisfying. I mean, like, whips sound like fun to me right now. Ship blueprint management, that is a thing. Wow, we were looking at that all the way to sunrise. Okay, equip a wooden spear. Press F to execute a special attack. Gotcha. Ooh. You aim just a little higher, your throws will be more accurate. Okay. Quite an arch there. How do I get it back? It just comes back automatically. Okay. I got you, crab. You alright, buddy? He's not alright. He is even less alright. Okay. We're learning so much. There's a lot to this game. Press M to open up a map. Yay, it's a map. Press tab to enter, create thick rope. Go ahead, make... You know what? Make all of these. Actually, make far less than that, but still make a lot. Press T to enter knowledge and technology. Oh, okay. Yeah, teach me how to make linen gear. Left click and hold to learn. Linen attack gear, linen defense gear. Teach it all to me. Stone weapons, beast bone weapons. Like, what is our goal, probably? What is this gear? Takes iron costume. Am I ever gonna find that? Holiday furniture. Alright. So, linen things. I need to make linen. Which I can do. Which takes fiber. Okay, just make me a bunch of linen. Pretty soon we will no longer be naked. Any day now. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna make some clothes. Alright, calm down with that. Make some linen gloves. You know, I make a necklace. Where is the double click? Yay! But like, what do you do? All right, increase max HP, increase defense, yada yada. You actually increase attack. Am I missing a bracelet? A ring. I need collate. All right, let's get some collate. Right? Basic weaving, simple weaving. Man. All right, we're gonna do the tutorial. We learned the room. And now we can weave. We make bandages. Craft simple bandages. Okay. Go ahead and make 10 of those. After that, choose the simple bandage and press E to use it. I don't know that I care that much. Alright. There's a lot of inventory going on. Let me get the lamp out of here. I don't know how often we're going to use that. Okay. Press E to use simple bandages. 8. And what does that do? Covers 20 HP per second per 10 seconds. Okay, cool. Press tab, create thatch foundation. Alright. Make 10 of those. We're flying up the levels. And like, if this is going too fast for your taste, you do have to keep in mind I'm playing on like casual, and like all the EXP games are super boosted. Alright. So select thing I crafted. Press E to place it. Okay. Check this out. Make you a triangle. And you're like, why a triangle? Yeah. So like, certain games have like certain rules And so like based on like what game engine they used, like the crafting always tends to be like the same. So if you use like the Unreal Engine to make your game, you end up with foundations like these, where you get like triangles to throw into the mix. Otherwise, like you get squares like in Valheim. But with the triangles, you can kind of make circles. And so let's just like make like a perfectly round hut. Just to start. Okay, so see, the building's nice and intuitive. I'm really liking this. Yeah, see, and now we've got like a nice round hut. And let's see, do I remember how it goes from here? Like there's a pattern you follow. Trying to remember, do I just keep making square out in that direction and then I link them together maybe with 3 triangles? In my head I can visualize that. But yeah, let's give it a shot. So out there, one more. Then we swap, do the triple triangle. And then yeah, you would square there. Yes, yes, it's all making sense. We're gonna go ahead and throw one more foundation into the queue. What are you gonna tell me to do next? Create a bonfire. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Bonfire. Oh, I need to learn it. How do bonfires work? No, seriously, where is the bonfire? Dawn of the New Tribe bonfire. Bonfire. Oh, at the top. Okay. So, craft a bonfire, put it on the foundation. And we drop that right in the middle. I love it. Okay. Press E when I'm facing a bonfire to add fuel to the bonfire. What the heck is that? A vagabond? I can't see anything. Vagabond ran across your camp in such a dangerous environment. She wants to... I assume that says team up with you? Yeah, I agree. Welcome to the party, vagabond. Configure work in positions. I don't know. Go lumberjacking. I don't care. I'm busy. Actually, where'd you go? Open the bonfire. I can cook meats here. Let's cook all the meats. Alright, press E when facing to add fuel into the fuel slots. Oh, okay. So, I guess I throw some logs on you. You'll last 10 hours. You know what? Need you to last at least till tomorrow. Okay. Craft thatch building materials. Build a covered shelter. Cool, 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 cool. I say we extend the foundation out even further and build like a staircase here. And so I think that's like 20 foundations, give or take. Give me a thatch stair. All right, and we put the squares all out here. Yeah, now this is glamping. Drop the triangles. What's up? So you, what you doing? Got some Claw Tribe stuff. What is that like compared to my stuff? I got like defense 5. Defense 3 stuff sucks. You've got tools. Yeah, but like, what do I do with you? Tribesman work. Wild collection? Anywhere around these. You know what? Go mining forever. Storage locations. So I need... You know, I keep the bonfire filled. Not with rocks. How about with logs? Auto discard tools with 0 durability. Yeah. Figure it out. What was it? What'd you say to me? Man, you're dense. Alright. Do I have stairs? I do have stairs. What happened to the rest of the foundations I told you to make? You just don't have the thatch for it? Here. Now that there's stairs, I imagine you're going to run up here. You're going to sit by the bonfire, right? You're going to be like, I don't know how to do things. Correct? So, let's figure out your job. No target. No trees to cut down. Work has been paused. Okay, so I need to teach you where trees are. Like, I don't need you to go far. Can I believe I can designate a place for you out here? Like, define a work area. What button would that be? Lovely. Settings, controllers. HUD. Interactive menu. No, just in menu. What was that sound? I swore I heard like a swoop like that. Because I clicked on something? Oh dang, she's getting down. Okay, work. Okay. I don't know, maybe we figure it out in a bit. I think right now I need to craft. But really I need thatch, which means I need to collect you. Like, it's gonna really pay off to, like, figure out the automation early, I think. Because I don't want to be doing all of this myself, you know? Because I think, like, the character automation in this game is, like, crazy. Like, you can build blueprints and, like, have them build your base for you. But yeah, you won't hunt trees because they're not near. Can I... create a customized mark where the cursor is? Let's say, like, right here. No? Is this that fun and chill game? It is a fun and chill game, I think. I want you to log. But I need to, like, create a work area for you. Alright. We'll figure it out in a bit. Right now, let's finish making our base. Because I imagine that, like, the tutorial will go over the automation. I wish I would do it sooner rather than later. We're gonna need a thatched. Wow, how much thatch do you need? Like, I only got 3 out of that? You're just tired from the PvP game, just more chill? Yeah, there's a little PvP in this, but it's more like Valheim or Conan Exiles. Like, I turned the difficulty way down to, like, casual. And so, like, mostly, I want to build, like, a cool base, make a big tribe, chill out. Like, I'm a little spent from the PvP action myself. Not PvP, just chill. And I think this game might be one of the best solo survival games around. Because after I figure out how to get them to work, I'm gonna be able to, like, automate a lot of, like, the grindy parts. Like, I can make my tribe's people, like, harvest things for me. Eggs. Nice. Exiles? Oh, the memory's gonna try it out. Yeah, highly recommend if you like Conan Exiles. Like, Conan Exiles isn't like a good fit for everybody. I've had friends who love survival games but hated Conan Exiles. There's so many different flavors of survival crafting games. Like, for one, I hated Ark Survival. I think for me, there just weren't like any clear goals. And for that reason, I almost hated Conan Exiles. But once you figure out like what you're supposed to do in Conan Exiles, life gets much, much better. You don't like Ark for some reason? Yeah. I mean, like, I got into Ark. You need rope. Alright, well, make lots of rope. 182 rope. It's a lot of rope. After that, craft me a bunch of foundations. You're crafting as many as you can. Here, let's bump this up here. I do like the queue priority thing they got going on with the crafting. So I can start doing foundation things while it's crafting more things. Like, I'm not even trying to go too crazy with it, you know? Valheim and Conan, pretty chill game. Make base, get some food and music, chill. Yeah. Honestly, I'm really appreciating the music in this game. Like, we'll crank it up a little bit. Like, it's a little more tribal. Pretty peaceful. Hi, kitty. But every now and then there's that little sting that makes me feel like I'm being hunted. Like, don't drop those tension stings unless I'm actually being attacked, please. As far as I know, there's a giant anaconda that's gonna pop out and eat me. Alright, back to the base. Just checked out this game. It's perfect. You can even let your worker work for you. Pretty easy. Yeah, well, see, I've got this worker here. I haven't figured out how to get her to do things yet. You see, she's set to logging around the bonfire, but like the trees are just out of range of the bonfire, so she's not doing anything. And so I gotta figure out how to like designate a work position. And my theory is that very soon, like, the tutorial will tell me how to do that. But, you know, the tutorial right now is like, make a place to live. How many walls do I have here? So let's see. 3 for each triangle. 1 for each square. And so 6 squares, 10 or 12 triangles. Math. Try not to have more than I need. So let's say Each triangle gets a wall. Or each triangle gets a wall. Let's bump that up. And we say we're gonna need one door. And we're gonna need 6 windows. All right, what did I say? Triangles get walls. It's all coming together. All right. Wait, these are walls too? Hold up. Let's get the door frame out here. He seems chill. She's doing the dancing. Wait, what do you do with the... What do you do with you? You're not snapping. Oh, okay. I think I get it. So I need more walls. But, like, I need to get, like, the special walls. I need, like, 4 of you. Okay, and so I designate you as a window unit, right? Like, boop. Alright, and then I can place these guys in those window units. I see. It's all coming together. You're installing it. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I think you won't go wrong with this. I think it's going to be a good time. We can open the windows, get some air in here. And now we need to build like a roof. I imagine. Thatch roof. How many foundation tiles did I need for this? 6 plus 4 times 6, which is 24, 30, 30 plus 12, 42. I need 42 roofs. Plus. Oh shoot, I don't know how many I've created already. Yeah. Alright. Where my roof's at? Whoops, that was a band-aid. Alright. So now, I need to angle these roof types inwards. And then triangles. Oh shoot, how do you do an inverse triangle on you guys? There we go. Ugh, you're gonna be work, aren't you? Alright. start placing these triangles around. Then we do the inverted Dorito. Wah! Ma'am, move your head. All right. Whoops, I've gone too far. Too far again. There's a little bit of a delay when you're selecting building pieces. But it's all coming together. Put together the final pizza. And would you look at that? We live in a building. I mean, there's no door, but you know. Priorities. How do I have 2 extra roof? Did I miscount? Is there an item tree or anything to unlock? Yeah. So it's, I don't know if you'd say this is like Ark Survival. I don't remember how like technology unlocks worked in Conan Exiles, but I think it's something like this. But yeah, there's a big tree. You get like to the bronze, you get to the iron, then steel, then fine steel. Okay, we are going to carpent. All right. Build a carpenter's table. Sounds like a thing we can do, yeah. I was going to carpent. Are these like the angles I get? Alright, we'll carpent right over here. What am I doing over here? I now make stone weapons. Stone weapons. I only need to learn like stone spear. Maybe I care about stone arrows. I'm not entirely convinced I do. Can I make like a stone whip? Stone battering ram. Dual blades, great swords. Eh. I like the spear. Alright. Make me a spear? Not something I do here. Craft a stone spear. Why did I get the craft? Alright. I mean, I like that you're here. I don't know what I'm gonna use you for yet. But I'm sure it's gonna be great. Alright. We got a better poker. Yeah. Sweet home. Comfort level 1. Neat. Craft and place a thatch box. What if... I wish I... Can I skip a tutorial piece? I'm worried, like, page down here, which says skip this tutorial, will skip the entire tutorial. There's a lot of stuff I need to learn. And so we are just gonna learn. Received an important description. Okay. View tutorials here. The first tribesman. Oh yeah. It's the first tribesman. You may not be that powerful, but carries a lot of hope. At home. Leave him at home to prepare supplies for you, and you'll have more time to explore the wild. You can bring him on your adventure, but you know it's an unforgiving world out there. Before you unlock info entry function of the mask, you might lose him every time he dies. By holding E to interact with him, hear what he has to say. What do you have to say? Character page, multiple tribesmen, yada yada yada. I want to designate, like, your work. How do... There's a lot to learn here. I mean, like, I know there's a tutorial now. Okay, great. Thatchbox. Thatchbox 20. Great band. What do I need to make a thatched box? Okay. Thatch box. There it is. Put you there. And I can just dump garbage in there. Can't imagine I need many poisonous bugs. Or aloe flowers or blood. I don't know. Blood is something that I think I'm just going to come across. Get the aloe seeds and the roasted food in here. Throw some eggs in here. Ooh, and all, like, the roofs and foundations and stuff. Mushroom soup. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, I put food in here and you ate it. Alright, well, let me put some carcass chunks in here. You can figure out your life. I'm gonna put this leftover gear in here. I don't need these locusts. I don't need these. What don't I need? Beast fuzz? Alright. And now that that's dealt with, can I sort this? Nice. Alright. Aim your view of the box. Press E. Press L to set the storage type to plants. Press L. E to open the inventory. L. Gotcha. Some items don't belong in that category. Okay. So let's just go ahead and make the plant box. Oh, they snap together. That's nice. Bam. Here are the plants. L. Plants. Thatchbox 0164. Absurd. Okay. Open the sub inventory of the thatch box. Then press G to store all your possessions in the thatch box. Okay. G. So all my plants dropped in there. Find green crystals inside the boxes in ruins. Press Y to open mask node. Alright. I think we're gonna go murder? Now without our soup we won't. Alright. Find green crystals inside the box in ruins. Are you ruins? Or a question mark of some kind? Let's go see what you're about. Let's grab some thatchies on the way. Wonder if the music changed because we're not close to home anymore. Alright, on the other side of these rocks. We climbing. Spy on them from above. Discovered ancient ruins. These look pretty ruined. An insane tapir. We chill, tapir? We are not chill. Delicious tapir. Anybody else here? That's kind of cool. Okay. So you can press Q to like send out a wave of life sensing. Alright, but now where's the box sensing? Watch that thatch. Is there a box? Aha! That's stuff. It's my stuff now. Sometimes you barbarians actually have your merits. You can simply simplify something about what? Regardless, I've decided to adopt your lingo. To hell with the technical jargon. Okay. The Sunstone is the sole energy source. Most of these mysterious devices, while green crystals... Man, you talk too fast, Prospacious. Alright, press Y. Core function module. Ask interface module. What am I doing? Core function module. Alright. You are prepared. Search the mysterious ruins for battered mysterious stone table. Battered mysterious stone table. Not only Magic Man, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I'm looking for a battered mysterious stone table in Soulmask. Welcome in. Hello, not Santa Claus. I don't know what you're talking about. How do I feel today? I feel okay. Yesterday I ate mostly like cake and ice cream. And so like, I don't feel great today. But you know, it is what it is. And it was delicious. Alright. These ruins did not have what I want. But what about these mysterious ruins? Hello, bird. We cool, Tapir? Yeah, Tapir is not insane. On brand with Sugarheart, it really, really is. Like, at some point in my life, I got the ability to be hungover from candy. And, honestly, not a fan. Like, why would something be like my favorite food and on at the same time make me feel terrible the next day? Feels like a maladaptive trait, you know? Like, I got a full work day ahead. I need to eat like some bread, maybe some vegetables. No time for that. We need to find the ruins. That looks like a roof, which would make me believe you're a mysterious ruin. Nice try, Boar. I heard you. You want to tell me about Mask Tech. Mask ability will see you through the air before you collect all bone gear. Consider setting unlocking key nodes as one of your phase goal. Good news. Man, there's a lot to learn. We'll figure it all out. I don't need to read every tutorial. I can Google while I'm at work all the important things I need to know. But this is what I'm curious about. I don't see anyone. Can I sense life inside? I can. Hunters. Anybody out this direction? No? Bad news if it's just the two of you. Alright, but like, where's the door? You're gonna pass out? Wish you luck with your job interview later today? Good luck with your job interview later today. Alright. This is a little easier than expected. Did you not have anything? Yeah, you got stuff. Give me your roasted corn. Yeah. Come on, take a swing so I can parry. And thrust. Water. That sounds good. Sounds necessary. I don't see that that did anything for me. Alright, what are you? Tribe recruitment. Tribesman recruitment? Previous node core function manual. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. Repair. tribesmen control. Head to ruins or barracks. Approach a barbarian with health below 50%. Follow the prompts. Press E to deter the barbarian. Press E to carry deterred barbarian home. Okay. I hate that, like, it throws this giant mess in front of me here. Long press E over a deterred comatose barbarian to view their belongings. Press E to feed them liquid food. Okay. Here's the thing. I need to get one of you guys down to dead. Come get me. I'm over here. Man, you're slow. Doink. Can be deterred. Okay, so now I need to press E to deter you. Get deterred. Alright. You come with me. Oof, it's a long walk home, isn't it? Guess I can pick up Thatch on the way home, maybe? I cannot. Ow. I've been stabbed by thorns. I think we're chill, though. Remember that time we kidnapped a person? That was good times. I do like this so much better than Conan Exiles. Like, it not having like a leash that I needed to like drag somebody by. It's cool. I wish I was moving a little bit faster. Maybe that's something we can unlock. Maybe at some point we get like a horse. Like, I imagine it gets better as you go. Hi, kitty. Yep, it's almost time. Is everybody waking up? And you want food and you think I'm gonna get it to you? I'm not giving you nothing until I get this person back to the business. But yeah, so far I'm liking this game. There's a lot to know. And if I had like any minor annoyances, it's mostly that there is so much to read on the screen at any given time. The game likes to throw giant glowing messages like tutorial ahead. The mask speaks to you, but like it goes so quickly I can't read it out loud. Like, did the mask have anything important to say? Because I've missed all of it. It might be telling me everything I need to know. What are you? You're a tapir. You won't attack me unless I attack you. Boop. But yeah. You can kidnap people. I do kind of appreciate that I'm not like violently training or gathering slaves. These are more like hypnotizing victims. Are you? You are insane tapirs. I've wandered into like the corner. Want to go around this area. Ow! Hang on. Whoops. Welp. Our first attempt to recruit somebody has failed. She may have gotten stabbed several times with a spear, mysteriously. But you know, it's real out here in the streets. You never know when these accidents might happen. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a chill time with this game. Like, I'm not in a super hurry to play anything else. The next game I feel like we have to play is Dead by Disco. Dead as Disco. What's up? How you doing? Within 30 meters of the bonfire, but can I, like, I wish I could tell you something. Here, do all this stuff. Is there like just a general like I don't care what you do? Keep the camp up. Mine exploitation. There's so many things. Store items. It doesn't matter. All right, we'll figure out how to like manage work on things eventually enough. But for now, I gotta take the kids to school. We're having fun. We're getting started. I'm excited to see like what this game has, because it's got a lot, you can tell. And I think it's going to be fun building a giant castle compound with like, I don't know, a couple dozen of these people wandering around in it. I think I can even change my server settings. Can I do that? Like in-game? Do I have to hit the tilde? Oof. It might be like some rough debug console commands or something, but since I'm solo, I think I can freely change things if parts seem too easy or too difficult. But for now, we're just gonna chill. Build up our nice little pleasant island community and figure out how to live. All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. Now, let's see. Is there anybody around to raid? Lots of people. I'm gonna Raid somebody playing Petite Planet, somebody named Tinksy. Some people say like he reminds them of me, and so I'm gonna raid him, and you can see for yourself whether or not he's got the vibes you're looking for. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.